Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Landon with LMR.com. Today's Friday here in the shop. It's our favorite day because it's dyno day. And the car we have on the dyno here behind me, this is a 1993 Calypso Coupe. Now I do have a buzzkill for you guys. It's a 4-cylinder, okay? But it's quite all right. This is a very clean example of a 1993 4-cylinder Calypso Coupe. Now, for reference, these 2.3 liter 4-cylinders in 1993, they were the distributorless ignition system, and they had 2 plugs per cylinder. The flywheel ratings were 105 horsepower and 140 pound-feet of torque. In reference, if you follow us, you follow our channel, we dynoed our 79 Ghia a few months ago. That was an early 4-cylinder car. Those were rated at 88 horsepower and 118 pound-feet of torque at the flywheel. That car, which had a C3 in it, I did state C4 in the video, so I was wrong on that. It is a C3 transmission. At the tire, the 79 Ghia made 64 horsepower at 4,800 RPM and 82 pound-feet of torque at 3,600 RPM. So we're gonna dyno this car today. As far as the technical data is concerned, that's a set of R50 Resto 16-inch pony wheels, factory drive shaft, 345 rear end gear, and this is a T5 car. So the pull is going to be made in 4th gear, which will give us that 1-to-1 ratio. This car actually belongs to Mr. Jared Farrell. Jared Farrell is one of our employees. He's going to tell us a little bit, or real quick, why he got the car, what he's done to the car, what his plans are, and what he thinks this car is going to make. So Jared, get away, man.
Picked the car up in Houston recently. Just pretty much a bone stock 4-cylinder car. I like, the Calypso color. Really like the 5.0, but you kind of work with what you got. I did a fuel system, fuel pump, fuel tank, filters. I did shock, struts, brake, set of our caster camber plates. And that's about it, other than just kind of clean it up and wash it. I did put the pony wheels on it. It had the tune holes on it. I like the pony look. New set of tires, and other than that, that's it, man.
Sweet.
I'm curious to see what it's going to make. 75 maybe, somewhere around there.
Horsepower, what do you think torque? Made 140 pound-feet at the flywheel.
That's by that. I'm going to say maybe 120 torque.
Okay, all right. So 75-ish, 120 torque. So enough talking, make a quick trip around the car. Y'all know the whole dyno drill. Make sure the straps are tight, wheels are tight, and we're gonna make a hit. All right, guys, we just made a hit. I did fail to mention before we made the run, we think the car has 148,000 miles. At least that's what it's showing on the odometer. But we all know Fox Body Mustangs, that could be spot on or that could be way off. And it does have 93 octane fuel in the tank. So Jared said 75 horsepower, 120 pound-feet. This little 93 Calypso Coupe with the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder engine made 88.86 horsepower at 4,400 RPM and 124.19 pound-feet of torque at 2,500 RPM. So that's
impressive.
That is impressive. So decent amount of power, good gas mileage. What's not to love out of a clean Calypso Coupe, which is a pretty sought after car, despite the 2.3 liter 4-cylinder. So. You're gonna leave it like this, you're gonna continue making changes, maybe address roof rails, outer door belts, typical Fox Body stuff. You gotta tell everybody you're gonna leave the 2.3, you're gonna go a different route.
I'm gonna leave the 2.3 and I'm actually gonna do a rear turbo. Rear mount turbo.
Nice.
Small setup and see what it does. The car's fun to drive the way it is, it feels good. A little boost I think will definitely increase the fun factor.
Yes.
Of this car.
Yes. Well, SVO DNA there.
It's good gas mileage. It feels good. I think with just a little bit of boost, that car, like you said, again, it's not the 5.0 sought after 5-speed, but it is Calypso. It's a coupe, and I think adding a little boost is definitely going to increase
I agree.
The fun factor. So
I agree.
That's my plan. Like I said, all that stuff can be done fairly easily. There's a lot of room under there to do that kind of stuff. That 2.3 is really set up for a turbo. There's a lot of room under there. There's a lot of room to run some return piping, intercooler or non-intercooler. I think I'll probably do it without at first, just to see what the intake air temperature gets to. But other than that, man, I'm going to send it. See what happens.
Nice. That's what we like to hear. It's always good to send it. So, well, cool, Jared. Thank you so much for letting us dyno your 93 Calypso Coupe. Of course, good luck with the turbo. A little bit of SVO DNA in there. And guys, if you like this stuff, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more awesome dyno videos, and you guys know what to do for all things Fox Body Mustang. Keep it right here with the real enthusiasts, LMR.com.